Tell me what's on your mind.
Hey there, this is Cooper from Telepathic Bunny Comics, and I'm here with Mr. Shadowpunk. And tonight we're closing it out. So far, we don't seem to have too many people in here, and that's too bad. We'll give it away a figurine in a little while until we get some people in here. But yeah, this campaign has worked out pretty well for you. Did it meet your expectations?
Yeah, I mean, it did pretty good. I was glad that I was able to fund it and then some, right? I wanted to do, obviously, I wanted to be Eric July, right? So,
Right. Yeah. Right.
but you know, yeah, I mean, I'm in the process of working on it, the book right now, and I'm up right now. I'm in the phase of doing pencils and inks as much as I can.
Right.
I'm gonna do if I can do 10 or 20 pages and then maybe color them. I don't know.
Right.
Yeah.
Before,
yeah.
Yep. Go ahead.
Oh, because before I was to launch a campaign, I wanted to do 10 pages, full color. Right. That was my goal, to make those as good as I can make them. And then now that I'm done, I'm in like production mode where I'm basically concentrating on pencils and inks, that kind of a thing.
Oh, I see it. I see your point. You are a one-man shop, so I guess you have to, wear all the hats. Wear all the hats, and plus look over your shoulder at the CIA. Closing in on you.
They totally are. I'm a thorn in their side, and they know it.
There you go. Right. There you go. Which is ironic because your character is kind of like a thorn in the big bad's side.
Totally, so. That's exactly what it is. I wish it'd be cool. Do you ever think if there was if we were able to do like a Batman scenario in real life, right? Like you could play the role of the guy with the job, but at night you can go out and do stuff, and it could actually work, right?
Yeah.
I mean, that would be pretty cool. I think it's impossible in this world. I don't think they would know who you are.
No. Well, I mean, that's the thing, I mean, you have to suspend that disbelief a little bit because I mean, the whole idea is a little outlandish, but at the same time, the whole Batman thing has always been that people thought, wow, if I had that many resources and I spent that much time honing my abilities, maybe I could be Batman.
Maybe, right. Yeah, I mean, it's part of the fantasy, right?
Oh yeah, I mean, yeah. Our Punisher, I would say that Punisher probably has the exact same, this suspension of disbelief. You can actually believe that. Oh man, I could get pissed off enough one day and take a bunch of weaponry and go light up a street gang, with a M60 or whatever.
Totally. Well, the Batman one is a little more feasible in the sense you could hide your identity.
Right.
But
right.
But the thing is, I always wondered about Batman though. Like in a big city, maybe, but the cable and his cable thing, it never really seemed feasible to me in the real world.
Right. Yeah.
I mean,
I mean that the kind of mechanism necessary. I don't think it's miniaturized to that extent yet.
Right.
The tensile strength it would take for the not necessarily cable. I mean, the cable we have cable that are about this big around that can hold up a steel girder. I mean that's something, that's a technology we do have, but the apparatus necessary to pull a grown man up that would be fit on a belt, I don't know that we have that.
Well, even like Rorschach, remember Rorschach's gun where he shoots it? It's like a hook. even that thing, which is larger than Batman's cables and stuff. Right. Hey, what's up, Aaron?
Hey, man, how's it going?
Good. How are
you? Yep. Well, we're closing this thing out, man. Yeah, we're closing it out, man. Thanks for coming. Yeah, we're talking about the feasibility of Batman's apparatuses. So, do you have any thoughts?
Of Batman's visibility?
His weaponry, his gadgetry. You think that's conceivable with modern technology?
Oh yeah. I think I actually saw a video about that when Batman Begins was coming out.
Oh, okay. Yeah, Batman Begins. They did their homework on that movie.
That is interesting, wasn't it?
Yeah, a lot of that stuff did seem very feasible. You know, like the whole.
Even the bat suit when he goes up into the airplane. Yeah. Right. I mean, it doesn't have to be real. It just has to be believable. Right. And I think they did more than make it believable. You're like, I can see how it goes step by step. The body armor, you know.
True.
Hey, Mr. Wyatt Eastwood. What's up, dude?
Hey.
Hey, man.
Hey, Wyatt.
Yep. You with us, Moon?
What is up, everybody? How you doing?
We're doing all right. We're just here to close out Shadowpunk. You know, just hang out for a little while. We're talking about the feasibility of Batman's like accoutrement, as it were. You know, his weaponry, his gadgetry. Hold on 1 second. The Skyhook was a real CIA project. Yes, that is actually true.
I believe it.
Yeah, it actually was one. It's used in the Vietnam War. So that at least I'm aware of.
Right.
Oh, there we go. Yeah, we got the old man Hawkeye. Let me go ahead and blow you up here. There you go. Look at that thing. Isn't it awesome?
That's what's up.
Yeah, I've got one. I've got one here, and the detail.
A little bit. That's like a really detailed. Man, get a closer look, man. That's like that is not an afternoon project.
No. You can't really see it, but the pants are cargo pants. They actually have pockets on them. And,
they do.
Yeah.
Oh, dang.
Yeah, he's got detail on everything, man. Yeah. The arrows are actually attached by narrow shafts at top. I know that because I broke the first one he sent me. He had to make.
I hate that.
He had to send me another one. So he had to send me another one. That was kind of like the second iteration of it. So it's a little bigger than the one.
It is, isn't it?
Yeah. A little more sturdy.
Did that come with a pep talk? You said
no.
Did the second one come with a pep talk? You get one.
Actually, yeah. He's like, okay, this is how you paint it, you know. So, yeah, I was gonna do something. I was gonna like paint it for tonight, but I got sick over the weekend. So, has it literally been 60 days, bro? And this is GG Metalsmith, Phoenix Animation. Okay. Yeah, he has.
It's been 30 days.
30 days. He's gonna go another 30, I think. Are you just gonna put it in demand now? Are you gonna go another 30?
No, I think I'm gonna go in demand automatically. I think that's how it works.
Oh, okay.
If I had like 10 people a day or something, then I would but it's
extend it.
Yeah, but so
all right.
Okay. So is anybody still running into that issue where I guess Indiegogo, I don't know if they do this a lot, but are they like still doing campaigns at the end? Like I heard people get jammed up over that pretty often now.
Yeah, that's happened a few times now. I think he's fine though. I don't think he has like oh, look at that. Is that the Batman? He's standing in the Dark Knight Returns That one.
Yeah, that's him.
Yeah, that's the one where he's standing in the mud puddle after just kicking the mutants leader ass all over the place. Yeah, that's one of my favorite.
He's it's hard to see because it's blurry, but just a shitload of detail in this one.
Oh yeah.
Like I have like wrinkles on the clothing around his arms and stuff. But
right.
It's difficult to see, you know.
Yeah, it's right out of the comic. Okay, cool. I thought I was going crazy. By the way, I haven't backed yet. Was there a secret link for the mailing list? I don't know.
I don't know if there was that.
Go ahead.
Oh, sorry about that, guys. Oh,
no, go ahead.
Ask, so do you do you hand mold those like before you take and like for your negatives to make the mold, or?
I see.
I was kind of curious.
It's all digital.
It's all digital. So I sculpt them in 3D, I model it in 3D, and then I print that on the 3D printer.
Okay.
Right.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah, he did one for Joe Sontag's Reaper. You got to see. I mean, it's incredible.
I can show you real quick.
Yeah, it's Todd McFarlane level, man. Okay, the other brother. All right,
I'm going to share my screen real quick.
Yeah, go ahead, man. You pop that thing up there. I'll pop it right up. There you go. Yep, here we go. Check this out. Yeah. Look at that shit, man. Look at that.
That's something.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I wanted, it was really cool because it's a very unique because it has the gargoyle inserted into the sculpt, but that's kind of his pose, right? I mean, you kind of, if you have him resting on like a simple shape, it doesn't really, not nearly as cool. And most people will go, "Where's the gargoyle?" And then I made, one of the cool things also about this one is that the cloak has those holes in it, right? So I had to make the cloak a little thicker than you would normally make a cloak.
Right.
It pays off because it's such a cool thing,
Oh yeah.
So is that
definitely.
Is that about the same scale as those other models, or is it this seems like it looks like bigger, or is it just because of the rendering here?
Well, it has more detail than the other ones because I'm getting better at doing them. So you probably could print it to be a little bit larger than like the Cyberfrog one I have, but not by much. I mean, you could probably print this 6 to 8 inches if you wanted to, but I would actually recommend something like the size of like the old man Hawkeye, right?
Yeah.
I mean, at some point.
Okay.
At some point, I'm gonna stop sharing. At some point, it becomes it's cool to have the thing you hold in your hand. Right. Yeah. And also costs a lot of money and material to print one of these and time. Like this thing took, 8 hours to print this one thing.
Yeah.
So, the bigger you print them, the longer they take to print,
Right.
So, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. The one the one that the old man Hawkeye he gave me was like 9 hours. So I was like, okay.
Yeah.
I had no idea it'd take that long. I was like, hey man, can you whip me up another one? And I had no idea it was 9 hours.
Well, Wyatt's idea about doing the mold is kind of what some people do, because you can make one mold and then you can use a faster way to pour stuff in the mold and make another one.
Right. He wants to know. He wants to know. You signed up to the mailing list. Usually, there's a secret tier link for extra. If not, he'll back right now. So, did you give like something extra to people that signed up on the list early?
No. What I did is the first day backers they got the red foil trading card.
Yeah, that's
right.
Yeah, that was the extra. This for first day backers. So
yes.
Okay.
That's it, Phoenix. That was it. That was my only kind of perk I had put in there. So.
Yep. So go ahead back if you feel so inclined. I would highly suggest it. Anyway.
So do you want to give away one of those the old man of Hawkeye right now?
Yeah, absolutely. How you want to do it? Just see who's in the chat right now. We've got Phoenix Animation, Coleman, and Hojo Nefarious. Sorry. Depending on tomato.
Well, maybe we should do it that way because a lot of the people that retweeted the tweet, those are supposed to be the people in the drawing, but but only I think only Coleman, who did an excellent job, by the way. He posted it a couple times. He's the only one here that did it, so I can just give him all 3 figures,
I would go ahead and give him Old Man Hawkeye just for doing that, since he followed the instructions, and then we'll give him out later.
I'll tell you what though, he did get the Salamandroid I made.
Oh, whoa, okay.
Yeah, he got the really kick-ass looking Salamandroid. I mean, the Salamandroid is so cool, and it's like this big, right?
Yeah, Salamandroid was really next level. I really liked it.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, so how do you want to do this?
So we have we got Neff, Hojo, Phoenix, and Coleman, and then we can do Aaron and Wyatt.
All right, sure. Let's add them in there. Okay.
Come on.
But you have a dice. You have like a dice.
No, I have a random. I have a random generator. So Neff is number 1.
Generator. Okay. You're number 1, Neff.
Phoenix is number 2.
Number 2,
Hojo
Phoenix.
is number 3.
Okay. You're number 3,
Coleman
Hojo.
is number 4.
Coleman number 4.
Aaron is number 5.
Aaron's 5. All right.
And Wyatt is number 6. And you're number 7.
And,
I'll make you number 7.
Darth Fatass just showed up. So.
Oh, okay. So he's number 8.
You'll make it a number 8. All right.
If it grows over the show, then we'll expand it, right?
Yeah, well, that's what we do. Yep. All right.
So
number generator. Here we go.
All right. So here we go. Oh,
nope, that's it.
It's all blown up. All right, first one is number 3.
Number 3.
Hojo.
All right, Hojo. Okay. You won it, man. The Old Man Hawkeye's headed your way. There you go.
There we go. There he is.
Speech? Any speech? No? Okay.
Right. He is such a cool character from the comic book. I don't know how much you guys remember about him.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, he was blind, but he could drive. Right, and he was getting Logan. He was getting Logan to go across the country, or he's going with him.
Yep. Yeah. That's a pretty badass character. I like him. Just Hojo. Just go ahead and DM your details, and he'll send it to you. And trust me, this man does not delay on mailing things.
No.
That's not his style. Trust me.
I think Hojo. Am I wrong? Did Hojo get my Jargonaut?
I don't know.
I think he might have.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'm trying to remember because I gave out so many, but I think he was somewhere. He got something.
He's washing dishes right now, like a good little house husband. There you go.
Oh, dang.
Congrats, man. There you go.
So, we won't do repeats. If I get a repeat, I'll do it again.
Oh, okay. We'll make sure somebody different by every time. I tell you what, Hojo, he sent me a link today of the contest that he finished second in the state in beer brewing, and
wow.
And you can see these judges. It was funny because the judges. This is like Virginia, so anybody who's like, upper crust society is going to be all voting blue, right? But so he's had a Russian Imperial called Russian Collusion.
Oh, cool.
It was hilarious to see those people were like, and then when they announced like he won second place, of course they're not going to give him first place. But when he announced he was going to win second place, the whole place just went quiet. And then they announced first place, and it's like, woo! Yeah. As they clap for third, they didn't clap for it. They didn't clap for him at all. I thought that was hilarious.
Fucked up.
Yeah. It's like, who knows? He's probably better. So. What's that?
Would have been funny. You should have started a chant for
Russian collusion.
You know what would be funny if he called it like something like Trump won or something like that.
He wouldn't have been in the contest, man.
Oh yeah.
No. Anyway,
what was the Biden thing? It was it wasn't fuck Joe Biden, but it was
let's go Brandon.
Let's go Brandon. You could do something like that, and like I don't know how you do it. They probably spot you a mile away. Right.
Yeah, Hojo figured it out. He could figure it out. I won something. I just can't remember what it was. You won the old man. Oh, in previous, you think you won the Juggernaut?
I think he did win the Juggernaut.
Yep. Hello, all. Eastland Burkholder showed up. Paid man. Zage Studios. Yo Shadowpunk. He's a hell of a sculptor himself.
Oh yeah.
Yo, Coleman, and Hell my friends. General Piggy. There's been a Piggy sighting. There we go.
Oh shoot.
Yep. General Piggy, man. He shows up. So give us a rundown of your comic. Go ahead and synopsis this thing for us.
Yeah, okay. This is my final pitch. Is that what this is?
All right. Yeah.
Okay.
Sell this thing. Sell it.
Yeah. So okay. It's a future post-apocalyptic story, and she's living in the ruins of Detroit. And I say she, I mean her right there. She gets sucked into the gangs that run the city, and during this process, this is part of her hitting bottom process. And when she hits bottom, her mentor, who's been following her the whole comic book, finds her. And then now she's ready to become what he wants her to become. And he needs her to fight, to wear his armor that he made, and to fight the guild, and to sort of be his eyes on the street, as they say.
Why does she stick out like out of all the street rats that he sees? Why does she stick out so much?
Well, one thing, she's a loner, right? And number two is that he's followed her actions, right? He knows her character. She's not one of the she doesn't blend in with everybody else, right? And the idea also that she's able to survive on her own, so it shows that she has enough resourcefulness, right? She's smart enough. In the beginning, when the story picks up, you can see her in her hole in the ground, but there's a conversation going on between her mentor and some other guy. Yeah, and they're talking about her, about what it's going to take to get her to come around. And does she have to hit bottom? And they're thinking, this isn't going to work until she's really fully on board. And people like that, when they make these big changes in life, they're really resistant. They're not fully on board. So she needs to really hit bottom. And so when she starts dealing with the gangs that run the city, it goes bad fast. And she ends up being on the I don't know how to really put it. She ends up being on the outs with these gangs. And they beat the hell out of her, and she ends up...
She ran afoul of them.
She ran afoul of them. When she was... And by the way, when she's trying to fit in and and it doesn't work. So if you remember, one of the images of my comic is the girl standing on her head. Yeah. Right? So she's that woman, that girl, that young girl also. She's the leader of the gang. One of the gangs. So, so she becomes sort of her nemesis. And this nemesis isn't going to end with two kids fighting about the gang problems. It's going to turn into Shadowpunk versus... Right. So
they fight for keeps down there. This is not just kids just playing tiddlywinks. This is
they fight for keeps, and you find out that the guild that runs the city is in control of the small gangs.
Ah, okay. Yeah, sort of like what may or may not be happening in the United States at the moment, huh?
Well, I'm not influenced by anything, technically.
Okay,
right?
not technically. I
live in a bubble. I don't think about anything.
No.
Well, I'll tell you, Detroit is so corrupt. It's one of those places where this.
But sorry, I don't mean to interrupt. I have to dip out real quick. I just want to say,
okay.
All right. Good luck with the close out here, man.
Thanks, man. All right,
thank you, Wyatt. Later, man. Right. Elbow bump. All right. Kara Comment says, get the pronouns right. All right.
Okay.
We will. Hell, my friends. Hell's my friends. Extend it. Jim Cox says, extend it. So, says, hey, folks. Greetings, comrade. And see, Hell, Jim, and Colonel. All right. There you go.
Oh, Jim Cox. Did I miss one? Beside, I got Curios. I got Jim Cox.
Mm-hmm.
Did I miss one more?
Zade Studios, I think, is another one.
Curious. Yep, I got Jeremy.
All right, no problem.
Cool.
Okay, yeah. So, what is the do you know what the apocalyptic event is that caused this situation?
I have part of this worked out. But it's sort of a non-essential right now, right?
Right.
I think I don't want to end up like a Planet of the Apes thing where it becomes essential to the story, or not essential, but a key factor. I mean, maybe it could be cool, I guess, but you know, I wouldn't want people to spot that I lifted that concept, you know.
Right. Well, I guess people are just going to assume that the world can continue to pace the way it is heading right now. So, we have a new contributor, contributor 122. So,
wow.
Yeah, Phoenix
Thanks,
Animation.
man. Awesome.
Thank you, sir. Let me bring that up, and we'll just we'll look at the number. Hold 1 second.
Oh, cool! There it is.
Yeah. So Brave tabs, Shadowpunk, and share. All right, and we will do a refresh, and here we go. Yep. Eventually. Indiegogo's been kind of. Indiegogo's been slow today, man.
Yeah, maybe they're dealing with something.
I don't know. They may be. We know they've been taken over by leftists.
Oh, there you go.
Okay. It is what it is.
All right.
52.75.
Yeah, you know, on a totally different note. So once I get the book done, I'm super excited to go to conventions and to sell. I want to make banners of the character, right? And I want to sell them to comic to people that have no idea that I even exist.
Right. Oh yeah, definitely. Hell, Shadowpunk. I should have done it a while ago. Been crazy busy. Can't wait to read it. Yeah.
I mean, that guy's crisscrossing the country like a serial killer, right?
Oh, I know. He might be. We don't know. We know he pumped up B Rose's channel to over 1,000. So, you know, he's done that atrocity to mankind. At least that. So.
Yeah, he's always at the conventions. I saw a photo. I mean, that must be pretty cool to go to conventions all the time, and you know, and I'm sure he knows how it works. Like when I end up doing it, I probably want to talk to him.
One thing that I wanted to make, if I ever do the convention circuit, that I think is really, anytime I see it, it draws me in. Is a big standee, you know, big cardboard standee. You know, yours could be life size since she's such a small girl. I mean, yours could be just life size, you know, but she's a very compelling character, and I think people would be drawn to your booth if you did that. So
yeah, I hope so. I mean, one of the cool things about the way my process is that all my artwork is vector artwork. It's done in Adobe Illustrator, so I can blow her up and I can print it super crisp, right?
Yeah. I've been told anything I do, it needs to be converted to vector, but so it's scalable. So anyway, Mr. Beaver's unit,
there we go, my Beaver's unit,
bro, love it. Yeah, they did a really good post earlier. Minus you doxing me, you butt. Okay. What happened there? Huh?
So the first time I shipped a bunch of the figures, I had taken a picture of them all in the back of my truck. And so you could see a bunch of the labels like that. But she had a good point because I hadn't even considered it, right? I was kind of like a moron, right? I'm like, I think that for a guy that's totally paranoid about everything, I think everybody's okay,
Right. Yep. I apologize. I misgendered my Beaver's unit. I apologize.
Wow.
I sincerely apologize. But as we know, men can have beavers now, evidently. So there. So
we've talked about it before. She's got she thinks that people do this often, but because of the name of her name.
Yeah.
Right?
Oh, okay, right.
And so I never thought that. I'm like, who would think of that? But I guess it happens, because the name trips people up.
Well, I guess a man would assume that his significant other's beaver is his possession. So I would assume that would be So that's that's kind of the logic I was going on. But it is what it is.
Right,
of course, my body, my choice. Anyway, it is what it is.
Do you want to give away the Dark Knight?
Yeah, we are halfway through. Let's go ahead and do that, man.
All right, so I think I've got everybody. We have 13 people, minus Hojo because he won one.
Right. You are disqualified, Hojo. Anyway, I think he finished his dish for his wife, but whatever. Oh, okay. It's okay. I'll give you a pass as you blush. I'm a dick. I'm nice. Okay, I appreciate it. Thank you. I appreciate it.
Number 5 gets it, and that's Aaron.
Oh, Aaron.
Yeah.
Holy crap. Yeah. Whoa. Aaron Jordan.
Oh, that's gonna be lit. Thank you, man.
That is really
you got
lit,
it. Man. You got the Dark Knight.
Wait, hold up. The Dark Knight.
Yeah. Not only the Dark Knight, but you're getting the Dark Knight and the Dark Knight Returns in one of the coolest poses that Frank Miller ever created. I'm hearing Primus in my head.
That's gonna be
that's why known as Big Brown Beaver. So.
Yeah. Oh, fucking Primus, yeah.
Yeah, why known as Big Brown Beaver? Yeah. I'm familiar. With Primus.
That's the name of a song.
Yes, it's really good. You gotta check it out.
Yeah. It's Primus. Primus has all sorts of weird names. Tommy the Cat, is probably my favorite. Anyway, I am 123. Hell, Shadowpunk. Can't wait to get this.
Awesome.
Awesome. Congrats, Aaron. All right. Yeah, looks like we're getting a couple. I guess you're getting a bunny bump tonight. So
I'll take it. I mean, it's really cool. I'll take it for sure.
Yeah. All right.
The more people out there that get it, the better.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, you kind of have like a lair there with the blue lighting and everything. I think.
I know it's my bat cave.
Your bat cave, right. Yep. He's kind of like a little bit of a, got a little bit of Shadowpunk there.
Totally.
Oh yeah, check it out, guys.
Oh, he's doing it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The night you launched, man, you had people going, man.
I know, totally.
Yeah, that worked out. That definitely worked out.
It's too hot to put the helmet on and the gloves.
I feel.
Yeah. That was over a month ago. I don't expect to do that again. Gotta do the cosplay. No, it doesn't necessarily. Not necessarily. As I speak, you put that on.
Just for you.
I'm number 4 backer. Yeah.
That's right.
Yeah, I didn't get in there. I think I got in there 13th. I don't know. Some of those people, I don't know how the hell they get in there so fast.
You know how they do it. I can tell you how they do it.
Yo,
helmet
Coco
gloves.
Shango, Papa Shango, my boy.
Yeah, Coco Shuko Papa Shango. Yeah, as far as I can figure out, they probably have it like already opened up and just hit a refresh as soon as you open it up. That's all I can figure.
Well, I know that some people actually have their credit cards inserted already on the website.
Oh, I do too. The problem is every time I do it, every time I go to get like a high number, I forget to sign in. Every damn time I forget to sign in. Then by the time I sign in, I'm like 13th or 14th or 15th. It's people are crazy. Anyway, afternoon, gentlemen. Great job, Shadowpunk. Great campaign. Really looking forward to this one. Yeah, dude. There you go.
He's number 15.
You are Odin approved. The friendly neighborhood Odin. Coolest.
Yeah. Why don't you tell them, because some people just came in, tell them about the giveaway, because we're going to give away the Cyber Frog.
Yep. So far, we've given away 2. One is the Old Man Hawkeye, and the second one was Frank Miller's Dark Knight Returns.
Right.
And the third one is going to be the most prestigious, which would be Cyber Frog. So that one is going to come up. So just hang out to the end, and we're going to give that away right before we take off. All right. So good question. Where is this going? What is the next? Do you know where the next arc is going to be?
Well, yeah, because when I wrote the story, it ends on a pivotal moment.
Mm-hmm.
And I know that moment is going to, you know how a lot of stories start small, but they start to broaden?
Oh, yeah.
So by the end of the story in the first issue, you're like, this is getting larger than just 2 or 3 people talking and fighting or whatever, you know. The plot on the ground has now got larger. So I have a pretty good idea. But I also want to really, on issue number 2, the story's gonna blow up. I want more characters, and without a doubt, I'm gonna introduce her nemesis in more direct ways, right? So, the first issue is really her origin, kind of how she becomes Shadowpunk and why. But so
but she is Shadowpunk by the end of it. She's
Shadowpunk halfway through. Actually,
I like that better. Right? That's kind of like the Batman Begins. You know, they actually put Batman in the movie by the time we get halfway point. I always like that better, that timing better.
Totally.
Yeah. So sometimes you get those movies and you don't see them like in all their glory till like the bitter end. That was my biggest problem with Hawkeye. I'm not Hawkeye, but Daredevil season 1. Which is flawless in every conceivable way, but he didn't get that armor till like the last episode, and you just waited and waited for it, and it was awesome. But I'm like, damn, I could have done a couple episodes with him in that armor, you know?
Right.
So I always hate that. Anyway, hold on.
It's easy to get caught up in the character's story, and you can't forget that the reason why people read the book is. For the character that they see on the cover, right? The character in the armor and the villains that are around her, you know, that's got to be there. But it's also cool that, thank you. Yeah. It's people have to get what they bought the book for.
Right. Exactly. Yeah. You don't want to bait and switch, you know. You got Rick Saylor. Yeah. Add him in, man. You gotta add Rick. There you go.
There you go. I got him.
Right.
Rick is number 16.
All right, Rick.
I'm surprised you have this many because I originally texted you. I said, how many people do you think we can hopefully get? And I said 15 to 20. And I thought afterwards, that's crazy. No, I don't think we're going to get that many. Right?
Yeah.
So it's cool. It's really cool.
Yeah, I'm glad you're getting some getting some people in here. I wish we had. I do. Thank you, Rick, for modding a little bit. I appreciate that, man. Keep sending that link out, dude. I appreciate it. Let me. Like in the end of my my first arc, basically all I get accomplished. You don't really get to meet the crew yet. I'm working on that. I think I'm gonna introduce them earlier than what I anticipated. But basically, all you get at the end of my first book is to find out just how completely, sincerely, and utterly screwed they are. You know, I mean, I'm just going to end it there. Like, how the hell did these people get out of this?
You know what's interesting about that whole thing is that, like, I know Nefarious he's had a couple books, right?
Yeah.
So he's probably used to it. This is a dilemma that most first timers are going to run into, is like, when does the character come through? Oh, it could happen in the first page, right?
Oh yeah.
I mean, but it is. I think I don't know. I'm not Hemingway, so I don't know exactly.
Right.
It's nice to see the character go through stages.
Yeah.
Oh, right. Yeah.
And my goal was to make the story satisfying for people to read. That was
definitely. This book must happen. If this goes full feature animation, that would be amazing.
Oh yeah,
I mean,
he would have to clone himself about 13 times for that to happen. But it took him 4 years. It took him 4 years to make 9 minutes. So you get what you get.
Right. Someone asked me a while ago. They saw one of the clips from the movie where she's running behind the wagon. I think it was Eldis. Eldis asked me that. He's like, "How long does it take you to do something like that?" And I didn't really know what to say, because it took 6 months to make her, and then so there's all these stages, But I'm using that model for all the other scenes too.
Right.
So it takes months to make it one scene. To get it right, to animate it so that it looks right.
Make sure you add Frog G. We got the mod of mods in here right now. We got royalty that showed up. All right. Thank you, Frog G, man. So I got Rick Saylor and Frog G. That's pretty. We're pretty modded up, man, right now.
All right.
Awesome.
Hold on. Give me 2 seconds.
Okay. All right. Yep. Follow Shadowpunk Twitter also. Yeah, follow him on there. I think that is an issue that people have to deal with, and they got the first arc is not only you're introducing the world and introducing this character, but you gotta move them far enough down, down the story that people feel like they didn't get like shafted in the first book. And I don't know how many books I've gotten. It was like the first book of series, and felt like, well, wait a second, we were getting somewhere, and it's like, snip, no, we're off. Battlefield Road. I mean, the only problem I had with that book, it's a great book. I highly recommend it. But we only got a few pages of the Scarecrow, and I was like, damn it. Yeah, that Scarecrow is badass. He's like a big production image, and everybody's like looking forward to seeing him.
Dude, that's my favorite character in that film.
I know, but I mean, the book is good. The book is worth the price of admission, no doubt. But I was like, oh man, 5 more pages of the Scarecrow. Come on now.
But we have more people here, so I have 2 other sculpts I can give away.
All right, that works.
So this is Red Skull in Old Man Logan.
Oh wow, yeah.
Oh yeah, I remember that scene.
Oh yeah.
Is that Captain America's shield? And then I have this other one, which is a test. Mm-hmm. This is a test sculpt I did of the Reaper Destroyer.
Yeah.
I don't. Would it be? Do you think it'd be cool if I gave it away? I don't want to step on anybody's toes.
I don't know. I'd ask Joe for permission to do that one.
I'll got
another one somewhere. Yeah, I'd hold off on that one because I think he's planning on selling that one. So.
Well, I have this one, and then I have the Cyber Frog.
All right, that works. 2 more. So we're coming up on 15 till. Let's get one more in there.
All right, let's do the Red Skull.
Yeah.
All right,
you got a big fan of Odin, so.
I think I have everybody. I have 17 people. So let's.
Yep. All right, let's kick this pig. What we got?
And it is Nefarious.
Ta-da!
Number 1.
Neff, you get the Red Skull standing on the Captain America's shield from Old Man Hawkeye. I'm sorry, Old Man Logan. Yeah. Awesome, man. Are you still here, dude? If he's not here, we'll give it away to somebody else.
No, we'll give it to him. All
right.
I mean, he totally deserves it.
Okay, yeah, Neff deserves it. I'm sorry. I was hoping to get that thing. Anyway.
Well, you could get the stuff.
Well, I'm not just the host. I'm also a competitor. So there you go. Anyway. All right. Numero uno. Nice. There you go. Yeah, Neff so congratulations, Nefarious. Nefarious. Tomato, whatever. What is it better?
So by the way, I know you mentioned it before, but Aaron and Nefarious and Hojo, make sure you send me your information.
Make sure you send that information. So he can send you your winnings. So there you go. Anyway, so this as you continue, are you going to do any more animations, or are you just burned out on animation for that time being?
Well, I haven't exactly burned out, but it just takes so much time. Like doing the comic book is like, this is easy.
Yeah.
Compared to doing the animation, it's like, man, it is so much easier. By the way, you can see what you're doing right in front of you, and it's finished right there. Right.
Right.
The animation is like layers and layers of stuff.
You don't know till you render it if you got it right. Right,
and then you're rendering background skies separately. You're rendering like dust and stuff separately, and putting those together. So yeah, I mean, there's no way I'm gonna, at least not right now, go back into it. So, here we go.
Amanda B says, "Close out. Where did the time go?" Hey, he's just doing the 30 days, Amanda. So you didn't lose that much time. I'm here watching you.
Amanda, you're our 18, Amanda.
Yeah.
So we're gonna give away, just for the new people, this is the last giveaway. We're gonna give away Cyberfrog.
Yeah, we'll wait a little bit on that till the top of the hour.
Yeah,
right. That'll be the last thing we do. Anyway, so I can see that you have the problem I think you run into is when you spend so much time getting your campaign, the first campaign off the ground, then the second campaign you don't have as much time because you have a very truncated turnaround time, and so you basically can't front load a lot of stuff like you can on that first campaign.
Is that right?
Well, I mean, I'm just Aaron. What would you say that's accurate, Aaron? You run a campaign.
Yeah, I would say there is a time limit or a time window where you have the people that got your book, they're excited for it, and if you wait too long, you might lose those people, and it's kind of hard to get them back if your stuff doesn't top what you had last time, or at least get them at that same excitement threshold.
Right.
So, but you're also saying there's a window between when they get their comic book to where you should announce number 2.
Yes.
Yeah.
Is that like a couple months, 6 months?
I think it all depends on multiple factors. Some of them being like how many days you chose for the mailman to ship it out and stuff like that. So it varies.
Yeah, right. We got Krager B. Krager 4987 just popped in. Hey, Krager. Now, I don't know. I should read this. This is getting a little pornographic here, but hit, bang, kiss, stroke, love, like the thumbs up, give your support, comment, share, and subscribe. Lick the like button. It ain't gonna lick itself.
She is sensational. She's sensational. She should have her own show, don't you think?
Yeah.
I mean,
goodness gracious. If she has a voice, if she has one of those purring voices, then she'd have simps lined up around the block, man.
You know, when you got
buy
it, you got
it. Buy that bathwater. Anyway, I just shared the link. Congrats on the run. Hello, good to see you, Gregor. Yep, and Amanda B. Yep, there you go. There you go. Finger slip, LOL. Ah, okay. All right. Okay, Colonel, I missed you. Hello, sorry, no problem. And then hello to Ninzaid, and I thought it was X-rated. Okay, yeah. Oh, James, we got James.
My boy.
Yeah, anybody gives content that's a little bit on risque side, James is going to pop up somewhere. Anyway,
so he's Broken Compass is number 19.
Number 19, man. You're in the drawing. Damn autocorrect broken.
But you know, on another point though, you do have to have people that are outside the boundaries a little bit, like that, because it makes it fun.
Mm-hmm.
Otherwise, everybody's like me. They're like, you know.
Well, I think James is pretty far outside the boundaries of human decency as you get.
Oh, is he? Okay.
Anyway, he's fun. He is a lot of fun.
Yeah. I'll tell you, man, it's been quite an adventure doing the campaign. I had no idea, you know, like even like last Christmas, I had no idea. All the things you'd have to do to get the campaign going. I definitely didn't think I was going to do 3D printing at all. I mean, that alone was huge. That was half of my time probably in the last 6 months. I mean, I can't tell you how much time I spent making sure that works out well.
I hear you. Raiden Radio says hello all. Odin Dasko says James outside the boundaries. Psh. Yeah.
All right, Raiden is number 20.
Yeah, gotcha. I'm not good at paint by the numbers. No, you're not. You're not paint by the numbers. You make something obscene out of it. But anyway, anyway, it is what it is. It's all different types. We all need different types for the tapestry, as it were. Rated Radio does New Harlem. Make sure you see that. That's a hell of a comic there. Awesome job on Reaper Destroyer. It looks glorious. Yeah,
Thank you.
Really does.
I think Joe's pretty happy, and I think he's gotten pretty good feedback like that, which I think he was very great to hear. You know, people have a different perception about how their character might look, right? Yeah. And you never know exactly what they expect, right?
True.
Right.
I mean, some people are saying, the wrinkles on the mouth are wrong, right? It's stuff like that. And some people are like, whatever you do is awesome, right?
Yep. And then, you never really know until somebody does something. And then you look at it and you're like, holy shit, that looks good. So,
Yeah, that does look awesome. Totally.
Yeah, I think when you design a character, until you even if you get 2D, until you see it in 3D, you just really don't understand, what your character is until you see it rendered in 3D, Because there's something about seeing it in 3D space and okay, this is the back, this is the front, this is what it looks like it's really a unique experience.
It is. Well, what's funny is that I didn't have that problem with Shadowpunk because I always had it that way. But if you look at Reaper Destroyer, if you look at anything like Spider-Man, even, right? That literally is just flat. It's illusion. It's not really. So you don't really know what it's going to look like until you put it in 3D. Strange enough, when I started 3D sculpting, I found I had the knack to take flat images and turn them into 3D. And I was like, because I knew anatomy, right, from art school, and I was like, I'm like, wow, I could do this. I mean, this is crazy. And I've never done any sculpture ever.
Right. So Amanda B says you did an awful job on Reaper Destroyer. It looks glorious. Joe Ball says the Reaper statue looked amazing, man. Truly impressive. We got B Rose. Hell Shadowpunk. Hell everyone. Hello, B Rose. Must have done with his fried chicken. Anyway,
so B Rose, you're number 22, and Joe Ball, you're number 21.
Nice.
All right. Well, Reaper Destroyer looked exactly how I would picture it in him in 3D. I imagine most agree. Yep, that seems to be a consensus. And there's so much detail in my statue. Yeah. Yeah,
Yeah,
there you
I
go.
forget. He got a couple of them. I forget which one Craigor got.
I think he, if I remember right, didn't he get the Diamond Lady?
Gem Shock? Yeah,
Yeah, I
but he
think
might
he
have
got a
also
gem
got
shot.
another one too. Gem Shock had tons of stuff.
Yeah.
Tons of stuff.
Yeah.
Glad
so many showed up. Yeah. Thanks for coming, guys.
Yeah, super
Appreciate
cool.
Yeah. Maybe you should extend this 30 days. I mean, it looks like you still got a lot of attention to it.
How do you do that?
Well, it just comes up to the end of the 30 days, and you can renew it for another 30 days.
Oh, so before midnight tonight, probably.
Yeah. Anybody know how to do that? Put it in the chat. We'd appreciate the information.
So let me ask you: is there any difference between in demand and another 30 days?
Well, one keeps your campaign open. The other closes it out. Like you'll get the funds from the campaign immediately upon closeout. But if you keep it open 30 days, then it will keep accruing.
Yeah, but in demand keeps it open.
Yeah. Well, no, it closes it out. You get money. You still collect money from it, but it immediately gives you the total upon closing.
Okay.
So
yeah.
So you'd want to extend and then do the fund on demand?
Most people like to keep it open the whole 60 days.
Okay.
Yeah, maybe I'll look at it later tonight. I mean, I'll consider this the closeout show. I won't do another one, but I found the whole Indiegogo thing a little bit odd. I'm just gonna tell you.
Okay.
Yeah.
Black Rose just got his shirt and statue last night. There you go.
Wow, that took a while because I sent it to him after 4th of July.
Right. Oh, okay. Shadowpunk, are you open for 3D print commission?
Not right now. I'm not. I have some I have to finish up, and then I have to always just work on the book. So it's going to be yes, godlike.
You got Romulus. Yeah, you got Romulus from Godlike. That's right.
He was that print came out really cool, man.
No joke. I will commission Shadow. Okay.
She will. Yeah, well, I mean, so many people have contacted me to do commissions, and quite honestly, I could probably do those forever, right? But,
right. Yeah.
But I have to make Shadowpunk a priority. I want to do them and do Shadowpunk. So.
True.
Yeah, another Reaper Destroyer sculpt's 100% badass. Yep. I got Gem Shock painted. So cool. Yeah.
Yeah. This is what it looks. This is what a Reaper Destroyer looks like painted. Right.
That platinum that you like playing in them. That's right.
Yeah.
Okay, Joe Ball. I backed Shadowpunk. Got a mini statue and shirt in the mail 2 days later. That's customer service right there. Oh, yes. Yeah. I definitely got my shirt and statue the very next day. Anyway, Shadowpunk 100% extend this campaign. Go as long as you can. Do another 30 and then go into demand. That's Rick Saylor. He's in a lot of campaigns. So
can I just say Rick Saylor's icon is the coolest icon I've ever seen ever. I don't know who did it. Is that supposed to be Venom?
I don't know.
It's kick-ass looking.
Yeah. Well, he gets around, so there's no telling who got it who made it for him. Let's see, what other statues are coming up? Do you know? I mean, you free to say, or you kind of got to keep it under wraps?
Yeah, I'm gonna keep it under wraps.
Okay.
One of them is Michael Bancroft's character, but that's public because on my launch I told everybody I would do it.
Right.
But I don't know what that's going to be yet, honestly, or when I'm going to do it.
Yeah.
So
I think you should do Ella heading downward, with her hand, and the hand, almost a handstand. I think that would be the coolest thing if you did Ella. Or do her like this, or do her like that, but leaning forward.
Like coming at you.
Yeah, coming at you. Yeah,
that'd be cool.
Does that is so iconic, you know. All right, we got Wyatt back. What's up, dude? Welcome back.
Hey, what's up, guys?
Yeah,
finally made it back. I just got out of work. That's why I wanted to dip in real quick, but now I'm actually back. So I was like, man, I had some calls coming in. I was like, man, I got to get out of here too. So
yeah, right. You got to get in the line after me for Shadowpunk. Oh, so you've been claimed, man.
That's right. That's right.
It's from Shelby Robinson. Oh, that the icon. Yeah, that does look like Shelby Robinson. Anyway, that would have been my first guest, Rick. Yeah. Yeah, Shelby's a unique individual. People really don't know how good he is. He doesn't like make a big splash on the shows. He doesn't like make the rounds, but when you see his stuff, you know it's Shelby Robinson.
So I used to do the Reaper Destroyer. There were I had some images, but they were Shelby did one of them, and
okay.
Yeah, there were multiple images of Reaper and what the armor looked like. They were similar, but they weren't exactly the same.
Oh,
and
right.
The thing is, when Joe draws, he's kind of like a Frazetta, where he'll go, that squiggle right there, that's technology in his arm. And I'm like, well, what is that? Exactly what is that, right? And if those guys don't tell you, because that's the beauty of that kind of a style, is that it's evocative, right?
Well, Shelby can he comes from the Liefeld school where anything goes, any pose, anything. Like, if you got a guy like firing pistols this way and his knee is practically touching his forehead, busting through a window. I mean, he's got that Liefeld.
I got you.
The whole Liefeld thing, I'm not gonna like restrain what they can do physically. I'm gonna do whatever, and that's pretty awesome. That's pretty awesome. Your icon is Rage Tality and Venom Smash Up. Oh, okay.
That's pretty awesome.
Belmont's here for the party. 24. Belmont's here for the party. Implied Detail. Yep, that's what it is. And he just all right. So you got the pothead out of bed. So there you go.
Good.
One last guy. Anyway, just a quick bash or quick push. Conspiracy and Cannabis and Conspiracies tomorrow on Belmont's channel at 3:00. I'll be co-hosting with Justin, and we'll be talking about missing persons. So that's pretty rich, land to delve into there. So anyway, that's tomorrow. As it right now, we are closing out the Shadowpunk, and we've got one more thing to give away. So we're gonna go with one more. This is for the Cyber Frog figurine, right there. Yep. So who is the lucky number?
All right, here we go. I have 24 entries.
We got one more. We got Eric Grant. Make sure he's in there. So we'll go 25. 25. There you go. All righty.
All right, let me back that up and put in 25 here.
All right.
And the winner on Cyber Frog is Coco.
Oh, Cole. So that's Coleman?
No, Coco was the person you recognized.
Oh, Papa Shango.
Yeah.
Oh, Coco Shuko Papa Shango. Oh, there you go.
Yeah.
There you go.
You got trumpets in here?
Man, you just about lost it because your name's so damn hard to say. Come on, man.
Make sure you, Coco, make sure you DM me so you have my shipping stuff.
Right.
Get your shipping address.
At Shadowpunk, make sure you get that. It's that's hilarious though. What's his actual name? I just like it's Coco Shuko Papa Shango, but then he has an actual name, or I don't know. Anyway, pass it down the line, bros. I'm not worthy. Well, too late. You're getting it, man.
We can do let's do another one. Let's do it again. If you
right.
Some people aren't Cyberpunk fans. Right.
Okay.
So, all right, here we go.
Yeah, man. Let's keep going until I win. Let's do this.
Okay.
Was he gonna give away the loan to the keys to his house?
Well, he lives in Detroit, so nobody wants that house. I'm sorry.
Yeah, you're right.
All right, here we go. This is redo it again.
All right, we'll do it again. All right, he wanted
Number
to pass
13
it down,
is My Beaver's Unit.
My Beaver's Unit.
Oh,
is the new winner.
Yeah.
Okay. There you go.
One number, difference of one number. There you go.
My very humble dude there, making it worthy. All right, but My Beaver's Unit. Make sure you won the Cyber Frog, so make sure you put a DM in in his Twitter. Say hello to him and give your address. There you go. So the night's winners. First one was the
first one is Nefarious. Nefarious won the Skull.
Yep. Won the Skull.
Hojo won Old Man Hawkeye.
Yep.
Aaron won the Dark Knight. And My Beaver's Unit won the Cyber Frog.
Won the Cyber Frog. Okay. All right, guys. Make sure that you give him your address so he can send it to you.
Back Shadowpunk.
Yeah. All right. Okay. Well, thank you for coming. I think we're going to wind up extending this 30 days, but this will be the closeout show. We'll just assume, if he decides to keep it open. This was the closeout show, so you can just read. We watch this in 30 days.
Right.
All right. Hold on. Got one more. Backer, 125. Got you.
Oh, awesome.
Yeah, let's take a look. Let's take a look at this right quick and see.
Oh, I got a couple here.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh, I got Coleman backing.
Yeah.
He didn't say what.
Yeah. Let's look at the at the campaign, and we'll do a refresh right quick. So here we go. Bring this campaign up. Here we go. And let's do refresh. See what we got. As soon as that comes through. So we started at 7:25. And what do we wind up with at the end of the show? Come on, post it. Come on,
$1 million, no whammies.
465. There you go. You got the bunny bump, man. There you go.
The bunny bump. I love it. Perfect.
So okay, there you go. You got the Bancroft bump, and now you got the bunny bump. So that works. Anyway, Amanda B says, don't forget to hit that extend. She wants you to extend that thing. So
yes.
All right. And Curious says, got to get back to work. Hell, all right. See you later, man. See you later. And it's not extending. I think he's changed his mind, Jim. I think he's changed his mind. I think you guys talked him into it. So.
Of course, I'll have to find that button on Indiegogo. That's a
okay. Yeah, if somebody wants to go in his DMs and walk him through that would be appreciated. I've never done a campaign, so I can't really help him with that. Anyway, so that has been. Thank you, the fluffiest chat, for showing up. You guys are amazing. Thank you for my panel here of fellow. Crew members, and thank you, Shadowpunk, for an incredible IP we could all get behind. And all right, and that's all we got for the night. I think he's going to extend it. If he does, it's still going to be in demand, so it's still going to be available. Make sure if you haven't backed it yet that you back it. And that's been Cooper from Telepathic Bunny Comics, and y'all have a good night. Right.
And before we go, like, follow, subscribe, all the above. Get it done. Stay fluffy, y'all.
All right. Like and subscribe. Thank you, Wick. All right.
Tell me what's on your mind.